Hey, Cowboys Nation. Welcome to your ultimate destination for all things Dallas Cowboys. From the latest news, game analyses, rumors, to deep dives into player performances and strategies, we've got you covered. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a play. Let's dive into everything you need to know about America's team. There's a storm brewing in the NFL, and the epicenter seems to be Dallas. Rumors have been circulating in hushed tones across locker rooms, social media whispers, and insider talks that a fresh face is about to shake the foundation of the Cowboys. The name being thrown around with increasing confidence is Dallas Turner, a young player with a reputation for explosive athleticism and a football IQ that seems beyond his years. Sources close to the organization hint that the Cowboys management has been watching Turner for months, evaluating every practice, every snap, and every off-field indicator that could signal his readiness to step into a high-pressure environment. The speculation is not just about talent, but about timing, fit, and the culture that Turner could bring to Dallas. Analysts are debating whether this move is purely strategic, a gamble, or a signal that the franchise is about to pivot into a new era. What makes Turner particularly intriguing is his ability to read plays before they unfold, a skill that, if harnessed properly, could redefine defensive schemes and offensive pressures across the league. This isn't just a player joining a team. This could be a seismic shift in the dynamics of how Dallas approaches the next chapter of its storied history. The conversations inside the Cowboys facility reportedly hint at something bigger than just a rookie addition. Turner is being described by insiders as a player with rare leadership qualities, someone whose presence could influence locker room hierarchies and shift the team's mentality. There's talk that coaches have envisioned scenarios where Turner immediately becomes a key contributor, not just on paper, but in moments that truly define games. People familiar with the situation claim that his combination of speed, agility, and mental acumen is unmatched by any current roster member, which raises questions about how existing players will adapt and whether competition for positions will intensify. This speculation fuels a narrative that Dallas is positioning itself for more than incremental improvement. They might be aiming for a fundamental transformation of their defensive and offensive synergy. The chatter suggests that Turner's entry could influence everything from draft strategies to trade decisions, as management may see him as a cornerstone for building around rather than a supplementary piece. Fans and pundits alike are already drawing comparisons to legendary figures in the franchise, speculating whether Turner's trajectory could mirror the meteoric rise of past icons. The hype is palpable, but the reality is shrouded in secrecy, feeding the rumor mill and driving speculation to a fever pitch that feels almost cinematic in its buildup and potential impact on the league. Speculators are diving deep into Turner's background, analyzing his collegiate career, training habits, and even off-field demeanor, all in an attempt to decode what makes him such a tantalizing prospect. Reports suggest that he has been methodically refining his skills, seeking guidance from mentors, and participating in intensive off-season programs designed to prepare him for the professional stage. Sources indicate that his work ethic is a key factor in why the Cowboys allegedly prioritized him over other available options, signaling that the organization sees not just raw talent, but a blueprint for sustainable excellence. Insiders have hinted that Turner is not merely reactive but anticipatory, with an ability to predict opponents' movements and adapt on the fly, a quality that could dramatically alter Dallas' approach to both defense and offense. Observers have also noted a certain charisma in Turner's leadership style, suggesting he can galvanize teammates and command attention in critical moments, a trait often overlooked in discussions of athletic skill. These attributes, combined with his potential physical upside, are fueling speculation that his addition could trigger a ripple effect, changing not only game plans, but also the narrative around what the Cowboys represent as a franchise poised for reinvention and perhaps even dominance in upcoming seasons. The murmurs of Turner's arrival have also prompted conversations about salary cap implications, roster shifts, and potential domino effects across the league. Analysts are exploring the idea that Dallas might be restructuring contracts or leveraging trades to accommodate Turner, which could signal a willingness to make bold moves for players they believe could redefine the team's competitive edge. Some insiders speculate that Turner's influence could extend beyond the field, affecting team culture, media presence, and fan engagement, as his dynamic persona and rumored marketability could attract attention far beyond standard performance metrics. Coaches are reportedly intrigued not only by his athletic prowess, but by his ability to assimilate complex strategies quickly, allowing them to experiment with schemes that previously might have seemed too risky. The speculation grows that Turner could immediately command significant snaps, a rare occurrence for someone of his age and experience, highlighting the confidence the organization allegedly has in his readiness to perform at the highest level. This narrative of transformation is feeding both excitement and debate among commentators, with some lauding the potential for a new era and others questioning whether the hype may overshadow the practical challenges of integrating a new talent into an established system. Regardless, the buzz around Dallas Turner is unmistakable, and the NFL landscape is bracing for a development that could reverberate far beyond a single team's ambitions. Fans are equally captivated by the unfolding drama, as social media channels explode with speculation. Highlights from Turner's collegiate highlights resurface, and debates about his potential role dominate discussion boards. Some argue that he could instantly become a defining figure, capable of altering game outcomes through a combination of instinct, skill, and strategic intelligence. Others caution that while Turner's talent is evident, the pressure of joining a storied franchise like the Cowboys could be overwhelming, and adaptation to professional play often reveals gaps that even the most hyped players must bridge. Nevertheless, the persistent whispers suggest that the organization is confident, even enthusiastic, about his capacity to thrive, and this confidence is driving narratives that fuel anticipation and speculation. Market analysts are watching the ripple effects as well, predicting that Turner's rumored arrival might affect merchandise sales, ticket interest, and even national attention on the franchise. The speculation paints a picture of a player whose influence could extend into the public perception of the team, with potential branding implications as significant as his on-field contributions. In essence, the rumors surrounding Turner are not merely about athletic performance, but about a convergence of skill, image, leadership, and potential cultural shift within a franchise that has long sought to balance legacy with reinvention. The intensity of the speculation is also amplified by the secrecy surrounding official announcements, as insiders hint at strategic delays meant to maximize media impact and fan engagement. This deliberate ambiguity has only strengthened the rumor mill, prompting analysts and enthusiasts to dissect every minor signal, from practice observations to cryptic social media posts and personnel movements. Experts suggest that the suspense could be part of a broader organizational strategy designed to build narrative momentum and control the story once formal confirmation arrives. Meanwhile, scouts and rival teams are reportedly recalibrating their approaches, considering Turner's rumored skill set when planning matchups and defensive tactics. The speculation has reached a point where every detail, no matter how trivial, is analyzed for signs of authenticity, feeding an ever-growing cycle of hype and debate. The intensity of the narrative, coupled with Turner's intriguing profile, suggests that his potential arrival is being positioned not merely as a personnel addition, but as a statement about the Cowboys' ambitions, signaling to fans and competitors alike the new chapter, unpredictable, dynamic, and potentially transformative, might be on the horizon. The combination of mystery, potential, and high stakes creates an environment where speculation thrives, setting the stage for what could be one of the most talked about stories in recent NFL history. Sources close to the situation hint at a delicate balancing act between urgency and patience, as management reportedly navigates contracts, roster adjustments, and media messaging with extreme care. The rumor landscape suggests that Turner's integration could become a litmus test for how the Cowboys handle high-profile talent acquisitions in the modern era, reflecting both strategic planning and adaptability. Observers speculate that the timing of his rumored arrival is no accident, possibly aligning with broader organizational goals that extend beyond immediate season outcomes, emphasizing long-term competitiveness and franchise identity. Insiders have noted that Turner's combination of athleticism, anticipation, and adaptability makes him uniquely positioned to fill gaps not only in the current roster, but also in envisioned schemes for future seasons. This perspective fuels the idea that Dallas Turner is more than a player. He could be a linchpin in a carefully orchestrated evolution of team philosophy, culture, and strategy. Whether the rumors materialize or remain speculative, the buzz surrounding Turner underscores a broader narrative in the NFL, where a single promising talent can trigger waves of conversation, expectation, and strategic recalibration that resonate far beyond the boundaries of a single franchise. Fans, analysts, and competitors are watching closely, knowing that if these rumors are true, Dallas Turner's arrival could become a defining moment in recent football lore. But before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Dallas Cowboys. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. The speculation surrounding Dallas Turner does not end with his arrival. Insiders suggest that the ripple effect of his potential integration could extend to the very identity of the Cowboys as a franchise. Sources indicate that coaches are already envisioning scenarios where Turner's unique skill set forces a reevaluation of playbooks, practice structures, and even team philosophies, as his ability to anticipate plays and react with speed and precision could redefine positional responsibilities. Analysts speculate that his presence might influence veteran players, sparking both competition and mentorship dynamics, as experienced teammates may feel challenged to elevate their performance while simultaneously guiding a rookie prodigy. Beyond the field, Turner's rumored impact could affect media narratives, fan engagement, and branding strategies, creating an ecosystem where a single player becomes a catalyst for organizational transformation. Conversations among insiders hint that the Cowboys may leverage Turner's talent to implement innovative defensive formations, experiment with hybrid positions, and even rethink offensive strategies, recognizing that his influence could reshape game, flow, and opponent preparation. The intrigue is amplified by Turner's rumored maturity and leadership qualities, traits that could accelerate his integration into a high-pressure environment and solidify his status as a player capable of altering both outcomes and perceptions. Every rumor, every tip, and every subtle signal adds layers to the story, making the anticipation surrounding Turner not just a speculation about talent, but about the potential evolution of a franchise seeking relevance, excitement, and dominance. Inside the locker room, the whispers suggest that Turner's rumored presence is already affecting internal dynamics, with players speculating on how his skills might challenge established hierarchies. Sources claim that some veterans are reportedly both excited and cautious, recognizing that Turner could simultaneously elevate the team's performance and disrupt established routines. Analysts speculate that this tension might spark healthy competition, driving players to refine skills, increase focus, and redefine their contributions, creating a ripple effect that extends beyond just one position. Off-field, Turner's rumored charisma and maturity may influence team culture, helping to cultivate an environment of accountability, resilience, and ambition. Coaches, according to insiders, are envisioning how Turner could mentor younger teammates while absorbing knowledge from seasoned veterans, creating a cycle of learning and growth that might accelerate overall team development. Observers suggest that if these rumors hold true, Turner's influence could be felt in every aspect of the franchise, from practice intensity to game day strategies, fan perception, and even organizational philosophy. The speculation has reached such intensity that every detail, every reported interaction, and every subtle behavioral indicator is scrutinized, feeding a narrative that Turner is not just a player, but a potential linchpin in the Cowboys' evolving identity and future ambitions, shaping how they approach the game, the locker room, and the league at large. Speculation extends into strategic implications, with sources hinting that Turner's arrival could force rival teams to rethink offensive and defensive planning in ways previously unconsidered. Analysts are suggesting that his rumored ability to anticipate plays might lead to unconventional matchups, surprise schemes, and adaptive game plans that put opponents on the back foot. Some insiders hint that this could initiate a domino effect across the league, where teams analyze tape, adjust rosters, and even reconsider draft strategies in response to Turner's anticipated influence. Within Dallas, the rumors suggest that coaching staff is mapping out potential scenarios where Turner could create mismatches, exploit weaknesses, and apply pressure in ways that could transform entire game dynamics. The speculation further extends to his potential versatility, with whispers that Turner might shift between roles or contribute to hybrid positions, allowing for greater flexibility and unpredictability in play calling. Fans, of course, are captivated by these possibilities, sharing highlight reels, discussing potential matchups, and theorizing about the tactical evolution that Turner's rumored skills could inspire. The narrative suggests that his influence might not be immediate in quantifiable statistics, but could manifest in subtle shifts, strategic adaptations, and overall team synergy, emphasizing the profound potential impact of a single player poised to redefine a storied franchise's approach to competition. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Dallas Cowboys, please subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. We always look forward to your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.